So welcome back to the philmarriott.net YouTube channel. Now normally I cover a lot of entertainment stuff on this channel, but today I'm going to branch out a little bit because my friend Polly is here.
Hello.
Who is I was going to say the militant vegan. You're not quite militant.
No.
You just look like a militant vegan. Don't I though, as well, with the hoodie that I've got on today. Next we're going to start something for vegans, because there's a lot of vegans that have just become vegans, like myself. I've only been a vegan for a year.
And Veganuary had the biggest take up this year,
yeah.
I can't remember what the figures were. Perhaps you can look that up online and have a little figure come up, because I know what you're like with your editing.
A little info bubble. But no, you helped me become a vegan, because I've been a veggie since I was a kid. You have as well.
Here. Yep.
And you went vegan, what, a few years ago?
It was a year and a half ago.
And you helped me with my transition, my vegan transition.
Yay! Okay, so both of us live in London. We're quite aware that London has a lot of options for vegans, but unfortunately fortunately, London's a very, very big place.
Yeah.
And to be honest, it takes about an hour to get anywhere. It's like you live down the road from me, but it's taking you an hour to get here.
Yeah.
And we know that each area has its own good things about it for vegans, not so great things about it for vegans. So we're going to look at different areas across London, look at what the options are if you are a vegan eating out, and if you're a vegan who wants to cook at home, are you stuck with the local supermarkets and things, and what can you do there? And also if you want to go out for a few drinks and a little bit of grub with your mates, what's out there for you? And also it's going to take us out of the centre of London. We know there's stuff in the centre of London and people know what's about there, but I think going around the boroughs and having a look in the little areas where people don't normally go. And yeah, I think this could be quite fun, and we need to walk everywhere, otherwise we're going to be putting on lots of weight.
Get the steps in. Well, I'm up for that because I need to shift a bit of weight myself, old lardy arse.
Yeah.
But maybe if there's a place where you are that you know they do vegan restaurants or cafes, or even support groups, if they've got vegan support groups that help you through the veganism, if you've just started, and maybe if you are a new vegan, let us know in the comments below. Because I live in Bermondsey, you live in Lewisham, well, just outside Lewisham.
Yeah. Yep.
So we are in Ladywell Park
at the moment. We're going to pop into Catford now. We're going to pop into a pub that I know has vegan cakes.
What a surprise.
Well, a bar, Little Nan's bar. We're going to pop in there because I know they have some vegan cakes. I had their red velvet yesterday at their bar in Deptford, and it was stunning.
Yeah, see, red velvet, because I always think of cochineal, but obviously they don't use cochineal, because that's beetle's blood, isn't it, cochineal?
Yeah, crushed up beetles.
Yeah, not nice.
So we're going to go and have a bit of cake and maybe find out what vegan beers they have, because I know they've got Red Stripe, but that's not vegan.
Let's go.
I'd like to introduce you to Claire and Lorraine. Hi there! Claire is the manager of the bar. Lorraine works here on a Sunday, and we're going to sample some of their vegan cake. Who's that?
It's alright.
First, little swig. This is red velvet vegan cake. Look at that. We're gonna have to do a lot of walking today. It's done by Cat's Cakes. These are amazing cakes. This is such good cake, and I'm gonna tuck in. It's really moist.
Here we go.
Yeah.
See, I'm in a bit of a position here where I'm trying to avoid eating stuff just like this. Not saying I don't like it, because I love it, that's my problem. But I can't resist it, so here we go.
Tuck in.
The colour's amazing, isn't it? It's real I guess they use beetroot.
I think it's beetroot. You would not know it's vegan, would you?
That is amazing. That's so good.
I know.
He says with a mouthful, my mum will kill me. So we are full of cake and beer.
Really full of cake.
Why is it whenever we go anywhere we always end up having a pint or two?
We only
To
had
say
one
one
each. We only had one each.
We were
to be
good.
fair. We were very good.
I felt a bit weird after that one pint though.
Oh,
Can't take me
getting
anywhere.
old,
Toucan
mate.
Dan, that's me.
Getting old. But yes, we went to Little Nance and saw my friends there.
They were lovely.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't have anybody being friends with me who isn't lovely.
No, that's true.
You know.
Present company accepted and all that.
Cat's cakes, more red velvet, and it was lush.
It was a massive portion.
Massive portion, you will see from the video.
I mean, I'm kind of
Big.
hyperventilating now, hunched over.
We've done a lot of walking around the park trying to find somewhere that is a different venue to where we were before, and I can see a tree growing out of my head at the moment.
There we go.
So we've not done the vegan healthy exploring today.
No,
We've
no.
done the piggy.
Well, that was my lunch. I had breakfast, but
I had a big bowl
cake and
of
beer
fruit.
for lunch. That's great.
I had a big bowl of fruit with some Alpro soya vanilla yogurt this morning.
Look at you.
Which was yummy, and a bagel with jam.
A lot more healthy than me though. Still, beer and
And
cake.
then we had beer and cake for
Yeah.
lunch.
What an amazing place, because it's all Art Deco and it's kind of like a little bazaar, isn't it? It's like a.
They had a vintage market on today,
Yeah.
which was lovely.
Oh,
as
is
well.
that not normally there?
No, they're
Okay.
doing that. I think it's every Sunday, or I'll have a look. If you're in Catford or Deptford, I think they even do them in the ones in Peckham and Dalston as well. Maybe just the Deptford and Catford ones. I'll look that up.
Yeah.
Pop in there, have a cocktail in a teapot, and get yourself some vegan cake.
And it's not normally I say this, but I love their busts on their bar. And
It's gay, did you know that?
no, they had Sharon's pills too. One of the
Yeah.
beers was Sharon from EastEnders. I thought that was fantastic.
Yeah, there's definitely an EastEnders theme to it, but
Yeah.
it's a lovely bar, and it's really nice to be able to go somewhere on a Sunday afternoon and actually get something that we can eat, which is what this whole thing's going to be
Yeah.
about. It's like being able to just pop out somewhere and knowing you can eat somewhere.
And you feel welcome because they give you a nice welcome. Obviously they knew you,
Yeah.
so they gave you one. Well, oh. And I've got to tell you about my toilet incident.
Oh,
No,
God, yeah.
there's nothing
bit on
suspect.
camera?
I went down to the loo and an elderly gentleman came to the door and held the door open for me and said as I walked through, "No, after you, young man," which I quite
Young
liked.
man.
That's another reason to go back. If the clientele are like that, then yes, I'll be there.
But no, it was really yummy, and yes, it's the start of our adventures. But
It
we've
is.
also come up with the concept now.
Yes, we have, and we are going to be exploring. So the next video will take us, who knows?
We
where
have
that
no
will
idea.
be.
There's going to be a pin, there's going to be a map. We're going to drop the pin in the map, and
We
we're
are.
going to go there and see what you've got.
Yeah, or maybe you can actually suggest a place for us to come and visit and see if there's any vegan food or vegan cafes or vegan support groups near you or where you live.
Yes, and our fail-safe, if we can't find anywhere, there's always usually a greasy spoon that usually has chips and beans.
Yeah.
If we end up eating chips and beans, you know it's been a fail.
So thank you for watching. We'll be back soon with another vegan video. In the meantime, subscribe and tell everybody, like us, share us,
Subscribe there.
send us everywhere.
There.
More cake, more beer.
No more cake beer. It's really moist.
Moist.